Hi everyone, my name's Meg. It's lovely to meet you if you're new, and a big warm welcome back if you're not. Grab yourself a cup of something festive. We're talking hot chocolate, we're talking some sort of warming herbal tea, we're talking just your standard cuppa, but make it a festive biscuit because today we've got a Christmas ornament haul and I have been so excited to do this. We actually have our Christmas tree up downstairs and I'm in our new house. This is actually the first YouTube video that I filmed here, so I'm still figuring out the lighting, bear with me. And behind the camera are moving boxes packed literally to the ceiling, and I've just made this lovely serene little YouTube background in the corner so that we can have a chit chat. Without further ado, let me show you these Christmas ornaments because I cannot wait to put them on the tree. It was Instagram ads that got me on this one, so one in particular popped up and I thought it was so sweet and so fitting for things that have happened this past year, and I do feel like December, Christmas time is a time for reflecting on the year just past, and I thought it was very sentimental and lovely. And then I made the mistake of clicking the link and having a look at the others, and I just thought they were so stunning and so intricately beaded. I can't actually remember how many I got. They arrived at my little cottage. It's so strange that I don't live there anymore. They arrived there and these have sat in the Christmas box and have obviously been brought to the new house, so let's go through them together. First things first, let's start with the one that made this whole haul come to life in the first place. It's a little engagement ring. It looks like this, how stunning. So obviously there's the ring and then the diamond. Oh no, she's gonna think they're toys. So the sparkly diamond on the top there, and if you aren't caught up, my partner proposed to me in September, and I love that it says 2025 embroidered on there because obviously that's our engagement date, and that can sit on the Christmas tree and just be such a reminder in years to come of like the happiest day of my life, seriously. And then next up, we may as well continue with the life event kind of theme. I saw that they did this really beautiful pink and red door with a Christmas wreath around it, and we've just bought our first house together. Again, it just seemed so fitting to get an ornament to signify the fact that we have this house. They're so beautiful, and I adore that it has the Christmas wreath on the front door because that was one of the first things I did when we moved in. Oh, I've just realised this one also says, if you can see the camera moving, that was Millie, but this one also has 2025 embroidered just there as well. So cute. I actually can't blame her because these, for example, are some of Millie's new toys and they look so similar, so she probably can't tell the difference between what she's allowed to play with and what she's not allowed to play with, so that one's actually on me, that's not her fault. But next up we have this, which is really sentimental to me as well. It's a little robin. How sweet and beautiful is that? They've all got a different coloured velvet on the back and then beads and sequins to make up the rest of the design. Robins to me signify a loved one who is no longer with us, and I feel as though a family member of mine visits me all the time in robin form, and I just wanted this on the tree. We actually do already have a robin down there now, but I wanted to get one of the beautiful, have you even said where these are from? They're from Accessorize. Sorry, I'm clearly out of the practice game with YouTube because I don't even think I've said where these are from, but they are all like monsoon Accessorize. I don't know whether they've like merged. I'm sure somebody in the comments will be able to tell me. Millie has just punctured this one because she's desperate to get inside, so we'll do this one next. Millie clearly wants to show you the shooting star, which I think is so pretty. Look how lovely. I love how the strands of beads actually hang off of the ornament. I think this one is going to just look so beautiful, and I actually chose all of the ones that had like a sentimental explainable reason behind them, and then I just noticed that I had a lot of colour and I didn't really have any gold and silver, so I decided to get this gold shooting star because it's pretty, and I also feel as though it balances out the colours of the other ornaments. What have you got there? Oh my gosh, funnily enough, the one Millie has just been chewing, it's literally got her little spit on it and claw marks on it. But this next one is the silver one that I was just telling you about. You know how I was like I needed gold and silver to kind of balance out the other colours. I decided to get this silver bow, which again, just so gorgeous, very cute. The beading is just so stunning on these, and you're never going to go wrong, are you? Putting a silvery sparkly beaded bow on a Christmas tree, like you are literally never ever gonna go wrong with that one. Next up, I decided to get this snow globe. It's on a navy velvet, and then it has like the skyline of, well, not the skyline of London, but it has typical London things on it like Big Ben and red double-decker buses and the London Eye, etc. I think this one is really, really cute. However, I don't love that it says the year embroidered on there because I was struggling to think why this ornament needed to have a date on it, and I was looking up other ornaments online and I found some on eBay that said like 2024, 2023, so they obviously make them every year with the different dates embroidered on there. I personally don't think it needed to have it. I guess if you like went on a family holiday to London from another country or something, this would be a really gorgeous souvenir. The way I've kind of shoehorned it into having some sort of meaning for me is that I used to live so close to London, like literally 20 minutes from Waterloo, so I was like, the fact that it's not that close anymore, maybe this can signify that, and that's the date we moved. I don't know, it's kind of shoehorned. I don't love it. Let me give you a closer look. It's still absolutely gorgeous. I love these gold sequin stars along the bottom. These are all just going to make our tree look so gorgeous, and I love the navy velvet. We're also doing our Christmas tree, not our Christmas tree, our lounge blue, so anything that makes the tree like a little bit more blue. I do have blue decorations on it already, but anything that just kind of adds and fits into that theme. I actually did steal a couple of blue things from the lounge, like the cushion and the lamp, etc., to make this background. We've got a couple of ornaments left. This one I thought tied into the whole new house theme because it's a gingerbread house. Obviously I've got that pink and red front door, which I think is gorgeous, but I also thought this one was really special. Look at it, with the little icing piped front door and the windows and the roof and all the decorations. I just thought this one was such a stunning design with the little chimney, and I love how it has different coloured beading on it as well. These have just been designed like so gorgeously. I could have bought them all. They did tons and I really had to narrow it down, and this final one I've saved like the YouTubey one till last because, say it with me, what does this remind you of? I will be so thrilled if any of you thought the same thing as I did, because it reminded me of Meg Mail. It's a little envelope with a red love heart in the centre, and that's the emoji I always use whenever I do anything Meg Mail related. That's just my go-to, because why would I use the envelope emoji that's just plain when I could use the envelope that has the red love heart on it? Like, it just makes sense. It's cute. I'm all about that cute life, so I always use that emoji, and I've been doing Meg Mail for over 10 years. I feel like this might be, like this December, might be the 11th year of Meg Mail. I need to fact check that, but this just reminded me of YouTube and the most wonderful audience in the world. We're not going to get too soppy, but truly, like, I would not be able to do what I do without you guys, and Meg Mail has just been my small way that I can potentially give a little bit back of what you've given me, and Meg Mail has just become one of my favourite traditions online, and I just love it so much. It's so beautiful, and I love that I will have something physically on my tree. I mean, I think about you guys anyway, but it's lovely to have something physically on the tree that reminds me of you guys, and every time I look at it I'll be able to just think honestly how lucky I am. I'm truly grateful, and that's probably a nice note to end the video on. So I hope you enjoyed. Do have a look at the other ones they have. Let me know if there's any other ones that I've like missed a cute meaning in my life, because if you tell me, I probably will need to buy it and add it to my collection. But I do like the idea, if Accessorize do these ornaments every single year, I would love, well, I'd love to make them myself, number one. I really feel as though I'm going to get into my crafting era, and I've been watching a lot of like felting tutorials on TikTok and stuff like that, so I may be in my new granny hobby era where I start to make little things like that. But I mean, I'm never going to be able to make things like this, so it would be a cute idea to kind of add to the collection every Christmas. I love little things like that. So I hope you guys are all really well. I hope you're feeling festive. If you're not, I'm sending you a huge hug. This time of year it can be tough for a myriad of reasons, so just be gentle with ourselves. We're all doing our best. It's freezing out there. We need to be hibernating, so stay cozy. I really hope this video has made you feel warm and fuzzy in some way. I know these ornaments make me feel warm and fuzzy, and now that I've filmed this video, we get to fucking put them on the tree. I want to like whip them all around my head. That's how excited I get about Christmas. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Take care. I do this for the thumbnail. No, shall I just snip all of the thingies off? Have I got scissors? Oh no, I don't have the dexterity for this. Like that. Okay, I think we're done.